Good morning, beautiful people. James Yochum here from Corridor Consulting. Today's topic, Airbnbs. The other day, Grant Cardone posted on X about New York creating some really tough laws for Airbnb owners, limiting the amount of people that can stay in a house and, I believe, the time. I thought the post was interesting, and it reminded me of a time when we had a group of family friends in our town purchase a mansion at auction. Their intent was to use the mansion as an Airbnb and an event center because it was a pretty large house. They ended up purchasing it at auction for $1 million. It was split across, I think, 5 families. And they put it in an LLC, of course, and they got to work improving the mansion because it had not been lived in for quite some time. They poured a lot of money into it, and in the end, they decided to open it, and they posted a Facebook post for an open house for a day at the mansion where people could come in, they could look at the mansion, and they could see what it would be like to stay there at that Airbnb. Well, the problem is that a whole bunch of people were interested in looking at the mansion to begin with because it was such an anomaly in the area. And if I can, I'll post some photos in this video. You can see the line of cars. There was over 200 people that showed up to this mansion, and it's located in an area where there are $300,000 residential homes. So the mansion's a complete anomaly, and the fact that you had 200 people there lining the streets with cars to view this place was an anomaly as well. So I had informed them, once I was aware that they were posting this as an open house, that they violated zoning laws in our city. And you'll find that in most cities, if you have transient guests staying with you, that if they're staying and rotating for a certain amount of time, so it's either 7 days, 15 days, or 30 days, if they stay any less than those period of time, you're essentially classified as a hotel. In order to be a hotel, your building has to be in a commercial district. Well, this was a residential district, so they violated zoning codes. After this open house, it was about a week, maybe 2 weeks, they were in business. And the city gave them notice that they cannot be operating an Airbnb there. They ended up shutting it down, listing it for sale. It was listed for quite a long time. And the only way they were able to sell it was to hire a consultant to lower the taxes on the home. They lowered the taxes on the home, and they were able to sell the mansion. And they lost, I'm estimating, looking at the selling data on the assessor site, probably over $100,000. So it was a bet that didn't pay off, and a bet that could have been avoided if they would have talked to a certified public accountant who is involved in Airbnbs, involved in real estate, or consulted with an attorney for the local laws and regulations. You'll find that a certified public accountant will point you in the right directions. We are not going to be able to give you precise legal advice, but we know a lot of people who do a lot of things in the business world, and we can prevent a lot of headaches for you, especially in this case. So if you got any questions about Airbnbs, reach out to us. If you're an operator, an owner, looking to get involved, definitely sit down with an accountant. You may need to sit down with a lawyer, as this case shows. Feel free to schedule a discovery session with us at corridor-consulting.com. And I'd love to be able to go through your scenario, show you how we can help you, and improve your situation. Anyways, have a great day.